I'm going to be attempting to factory reset my brain. Over the past few months, I've realized something about myself. Every year, I set goals at the start and then slowly fall back into bad habits. I told myself that I'd read more, cut back on Uber Eats, and spend way less time on the internet. But a year later, Uber Eats is on speed dial.
Thank you very much.
And somehow I've managed to rack up over 32,000 minutes on Spotify. And that's when I realized that I've gotten way too comfortable chasing easy dopamine hits. So for the next week, I'm gonna try and completely reset my dopamine levels back to default. No sugar, no music, no internet. Apparently, if you reset your dopamine, you can focus for hours. You can think of ideas you didn't even know you had, and you feel like a completely new person. So I'm taking new year, new me quite literally, and I want to see what actually happens if you cut instant dopamine for an entire week. Before I start, it's important to mention that I work a 9 to 5, which requires me to use my work laptop to do the job. Otherwise, I'd probably be fired. But outside of work, all rules still apply. Okay, I guess this is day one of the challenge, but my phone is currently on grayscale mode. But yeah, I'm not even allowed to touch this. I'm not even going to be using this. I'm only going to be really using my phone in one thing, and that's like important or urgent calls or text messages. At the start of most challenges, I'm always a bit too optimistic, but this one, I don't even know how this week is going to pan out for me. Like, I genuinely think that it will be tough. Suddenly, I was on the train to work with no music, no phone, just my own thoughts. And then I realized I couldn't even do the one thing that starts my day, get a coffee. I've actually been having coffee every single day for the past at least 5 years. Today is the first day and I'm waking up and I'm like, I'm not caffeinated. It just feels a bit strange and it feels like I haven't really started my morning. Will I get the energy? I don't know. Coffee isn't just a drink for me. It's a routine. And breaking that routine felt way more annoying than I expected. At lunch, it got worse. Watching my colleague eat my favorite cuisine while I sat there
Stuck with salad.
Yeah, you should be stuck with salad. You're not deserving of delicious foods.
By the afternoon, I was exhausted. Not physically, just mentally drained.
Weird, I've been feeling like I've got this weird energy shift and I feel so tired. I don't know if it's all placebo because I haven't had my coffee. I've not really had any carbs, any like form of sugar at all. I am genuinely feeling like I want to go to bed. I'm kind of regretting doing this, I'll be honest. And it's not even been a day.
Even on the way home, I was half asleep. And that's when it hit me. I didn't realize how much I relied on coffee and sugar just to function normally. Okay, let me pull you a bit closer. There we go. I don't know why, but I'm so tired. Normally when I come home, what tends to happen is I just open up my laptop and I start working on like YouTube stuff and surf the internet. But like, I don't know, I've got like a good 4 hours. I don't even know what to do. That night I had so much empty time. Normally I'd fill it with screens, but instead I read, wrote on my whiteboard, and ate the most plain dinner known to man. Salad. Just salad for dinner. This is horrible. This is just not it. Now that I think about it, why the hell am I doing this challenge? I mean, of course, I want to feel like a new year, new me, or I wanted to see what it feels like at the end. The tomatoes slap actually. Day one ended with one realization. This wasn't about discipline. It was about dependence. Okay, so it's currently Tuesday. I don't know why I put day 2, Tuesday. I don't have to go into work today. I've got a day off, which is really cool because I haven't actually had a day off in forever. I'm actually going to be meeting one of my friends who I've never actually met in real life. She is a YouTuber from San Francisco, happens to be in London today. This is probably the worst time for me to even go and meet someone that I've never met before because I'm on a dopamine reset. Today it felt a lot different. Walking around London, I was meeting Joy for the first time and I was very excited, but also worried. Without sugar, without music, without dopamine, I didn't really feel like my usual self yesterday. So I don't know how I'm going to react today.
This is going to be so interesting. Probably not going to be the best time for me to do this, but let's see what happens. Joy. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, what are you?
Wait, I was walking that way, I was like, who is this? Wait, it's her.
Wait. I was like, looking at the map. I was like, I was trying to make sure I was on the right side. Oh my god, you're real.
How are you? How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah? That was so funny because I was literally walking this way I'm like, wait, hold on a second. I know her from YouTube.
I got you a
What?
Christmas edition tote bag.
Trader Joe's?
But you're not on social media, so I don't know if you know the hype.
Oh, you don't have to do this. It's so sweet.
Yeah, but I was like, wait, he's not even on social media.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Blessed by joy. Thank you.
We walked around London, did some Christmas shopping, talked about life, work, and creating online. And without constantly checking my phone or chasing stimulation, I felt fully there, present.
Bill's been a very good host.
Okay, I swear to God, I did not pay her to say that, but according to Joy, I'm a pretty good host. Let's listen to that a few more times, shall we?
Bill's been a very good host. Bill's been a very good host. Bill's been a very good host. Excellent host. So I'm here during Dill's Dopamine Detox week. He showed me his phone screen and it was black and white, and how he's not eating sugar, and how he's like basically trying to be a 10 out of 10 attention span man.
Do I regret it? Possibly.
He told me that he doesn't even listen to music this week. Respect, but I could not be me. I need to listen to at least one Taylor Swift song every day.
Oh God. Today has been the most fun because my evening so far is I go home and I just read. That's the only thing I can do. I can't go on the internet.
I tried to put my phone screen on black and white and it lasted like 10 minutes.
What's your view on social media?
I feel like social media is bad when you're using it unintentionally. When you're there to just like, or like bored and then you go on social media. YouTube is definitely like the one that moves me the most. Like when I watch YouTube videos, I always feel like I learned something. When I'm on TikTok, it's like ha 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 for the lols, for like the degen stuff. Instagram, I think, is the worst for my mental health.
Really?
Yeah. But I think Instagram is like very curated. It's so obvious the type of content that does well. It's like highly edited, nicely edited videos, and then it's the people you know, the type of content that comes is also like highly curated. It's like a highlight reel, so you're just seeing like the best of the best on Instagram. I think Instagram is the worst on my mental health. Instagram makes me feel bad about myself, about my life.
Is it because of comparisons?
I think unintentionally you compare because you see perfection on Instagram.
That conversation ended up being one of the most engaging ones I'd had in a long time. And when we said goodbye, I realized something important. Connection felt deeper without dopamine.
Be good. Anyway.
So good meeting you. Thank you.
Honestly,
You're so good, boss.
No problem.
I will see you on the internet.
I will.
But the food still sucked. But I'm having this again. I just felt like today I was so present in the conversation. Well, this is like someone else with a completely different life experience, literally from the other side of the world in San Francisco, that I've never actually met in real life. Meeting for the first time, I just think that was such a cool day. At every point of the conversation, I felt engaged. Because for the past 24 hours, I've not really had any dopamine, like no sugar. I haven't been able to use the internet, I've just been reading a book. I feel like that made that interaction so much more good. It was a good interaction. It's just a hypothesis so far. It's only day 2, but still. Wednesday, we're back to reality. Same routine, same work, same food. I've got myself a chicken Caesar salad. The thing is, I feel like I'm slowly getting used to this being enough for me to eat. But what surprised me was this. The energy from yesterday didn't really disappear. That one genuine connection carried over into the next day. Even with waves of fatigue, my mind felt a lot clearer. I'm gonna spend the evening writing up a plan for coming up with video ideas for 2026. That evening, I started planning my goals for the new year, not because I forced myself to, but because I finally had the space to think. By Thursday, the novelty was completely gone. I woke up hungry. I am starving, I just need to drink some water. Came home tired, and eating only salads every day was genuinely miserable. I just can't do this. This is just so boring. Like, I'm eating salads, and I'm reading books. I'll be completely honest, the only thing that's really keeping me alive is the fact that I'm making a YouTube video. I don't even know if I could actually do this if I wasn't making a YouTube video. I can't wait for this to be over. I just want to listen to some music. Right, I want to have normal food, be able to watch something, I just want to do something normal. This was one of the lowest points of the week. I missed my old routine, I missed comfort, I missed easy stimulation. But something changed when I stopped fighting it. I accepted that boredom wasn't going to go away. And once I stopped resisting it, things slowly started to shift. By Friday, I woke up calmer.
Good morning. Good morning. We are so close. We're so close. I mean, yesterday I kind of struggled a little bit, like towards the end of the day, I just felt so bored, but I'm refreshed. We have lovely blue skies on a cold December morning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step outside.
I went for a walk, nothing special, but it felt grounding. Without distractions, I started doing things I'd been avoiding, like deep cleaning my room.
Listen, I do like cleaning, but when life gets so fast paced and like you've got so many things on your to-do list, most of the time, cleaning is just an afterthought. I feel like I just always kind of procrastinate and leave it aside. So I just thought, you know what? The best thing to do is probably just focus my energy on one of the big things that I need to get done, but I've always been pushing aside. And I'm just gonna try and get into a flow state and just clean.
I realized dopamine wasn't just distracting me, it was delaying things I already knew what I needed to do.
Guess what I've got for food? Go on, give it a go. Take a guess. What could it possibly be? That's right, we got some more salad. One of the best things I actually really like is the before and after you cleaning your room. Because once you've done that, I don't know, there's this instant sense of just peace. It makes me feel so relaxed, and I like that. Now I can enjoy a bowl of leaves and a tomato. Not bad.
By Saturday, those morning walks became something I looked forward to.
What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Today it's a great day. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. There's no way on earth I'm gonna start a video saying what's up, YouTube. That's insane. Let's just go in for a walk. I forgot my keys.
You know what? It's actually so nice just to get the fresh air in the first thing you wake up with the sun just hitting you as well. Oh my god, this feels so good. This feels peaceful. That's what it feels like. Although I say this, it's still cold, bro. It's still cold. 6 days into this reset, being outside with no stimulation, no urgency, no noise, I felt more present than I had in the entire year. I ended up spending this day completely alone, walking around London, doing my Christmas shopping, and for the first time in a while, I genuinely enjoyed my own company.
And it's quite nice to spend like a day on your own. I haven't really done that properly. I'm very tired right now. Tomorrow I'll be able to just live my normal life again. One more sleep away. I'm too tired. I'm just gonna get to bed. But I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today's the last day of this whole dopamine reset challenge. I just can't wait to go back to like living like a normal person again. So I have to also pack my bags. I'm gonna be traveling back home for Christmas. Should be nice to spend some time with family.
By Sunday, I was relieved it was over. The week felt slow, but it wasn't bad. Packing my things, reflecting on the week, I realized something simple. Removing dopamine didn't make my life better or worse. It just made it clearer. I'm not walking away from this thinking dopamine is the enemy. Music, sugar, the internet, they're not bad, but what this week showed me is how easily I use them to escape, to avoid boredom, to avoid discomfort, to avoid sitting with myself. When all of that was taken away, what was left was quieter, but more honest.
I just can't do this. This is just so boring.
I noticed how much I take simple things for granted, how often I reach for stimulation instead of presence, and how clarity doesn't come from adding more, it comes from removing what isn't necessary. I'm grateful that this challenge is over, but I'm even more grateful for what it revealed. I realize it's actually important to be more conscious about what we let stimulate us, and then make space for what actually matters. Okay, well, I've got my tea. Challenge is completely over. We've done it. We've made it through to an entire week while I refactory reset my brain. One thing is the kind of human to human interactions seemed a bit better. I felt like I was way more present. Like I was genuinely in a conversation and I can just completely focus. I probably had more reading time in this week than maybe even the entire year put together, which is crazy. Even when I stepped outside just to go on a walk, that felt really good. Normally I don't notice how good these simple things are. I got to really appreciate just the small nuances of life, and that was really nice. That was really cool. But by far the hardest part was just eating really clean foods and not being able to have my coffee in the morning. That routine break was a bit difficult at first, but it became okay. If you made it this far in the video, or if you've been watching my channel this year, I just wanted to say a massive thank you. This is the final video of 2025. I can't wait to show you the stuff that's coming in 2026. But genuinely speaking, this year has been such a unique year. There's just a lot that happened this year, like taking on my first ever solo trip in the start of the year, to exploring a fake city in the middle of nowhere. The biggest thing by far has probably been the opportunity to go to LA and meet Colin and Samir, and yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was really crazy. And John Usashai, and giving me his number. That was honestly, that was like quite a weird moment, but I'll never forget that. You know, I just want to give the best possible content that I can do and just slowly get better. This is by far not the end game because I'll always be making content. Cheers to 2026.